So you want to know what is the salary of qualified specialists in 2020 in Germany? Well, in this video we will answer this question and we will also tell you which professional areas are currently in demand in Germany. Furthermore, we will tell you which federal states and cities do pay the most. And of course, we will present to you the 10 highest paid industries in Germany in 2020. So let's go! Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Welcome to our channel Germanication. On this channel we offer relevant and useful information about skilled work in Germany. Thus, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything important. And so, let's move on to the main subject. The last study of 2020 by Stepstone, by the way one of the largest job platforms in the country, showed very interesting findings. In Germany they say, do not talk about money. However, 128,000 full-time professionals and executives share their income situation. Result: the average annual salary of all professions and regions in Germany in 2020 is 58,785 euros. This figure also includes variable components such as bonuses and special payments. Keep in mind that we are talking about salary before any taxes, which in Germany may in some cases even exceed 50%, but we will talk about it in a separate video. The average annual salary in 2020 increased by nearly 700 euros compared to the previous year. This is slightly more than 1%, which is an adequate development compared to the level of inflation in country, which is on the level of 1.5%. If you want to know how you can double this amount, watch this video till the end. Well, let's move on. Probably the best investment in Germany at the moment is education, and to be more precise, higher education, which always pay off in terms of wages in the long run. After only 3 to 5 years of professional experience, academics earn on average 15,000 euro per year more than those who do not have a degree. After 25 years, this discrepancy becomes especially obvious. The average annual gross salary of scientists is nearly 95,000 euro, and for colleagues without an academic education, only nearly 60,000 euro. So, what factors still play an important role? If the employee is responsible for staff, this is remarkably reflected in the salary. For managers with personnel responsibility, the average annual gross salary is nearly 75,000 euro, and thus they earn significantly more than specialists, nearly 24,000 euro more. But this is not all. Wages of managers are developing much more dynamically. Thus, the salary of managers in 2020 increased by nearly 7,000 euro compared to the previous year. And let me remind you one more time that the average salary grew by only 1%. This leads us to the conclusion that in most cases the responsibility for personnel pays off in Germany. Now let's get to the question of whether the size of the company is important for wages. Well, this is one of those cases when size matters. Regardless of whether with or without a degree, employees of larger companies with an average number of personnel of at least 1,000 people always have a higher income than employees of small and medium-sized companies. Thus, the salary of an employee in a larger company can practically exceed 2 times the salary of an employee with similar qualifications in the company up to 5 people. Well, now let's look at regional differences. In Germany there are 16 federal states, so-called Bundesländer. The conclusion of the study is very clear. In southern and western states, wages are significantly higher than in the eastern part. So, for example, between 16th and the first place, the difference is about 50%. as the previous year, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, which is the eastern part, ended up in the lower part of 16 federal states, where the average salary was on the level of 45,000 euro. Although I want to draw your attention to the fact that the increase compared to previous year is more than 3,000 euro, and it is possible that over the next several years the eastern states will narrow the gap compared to the western ones. Interesting fact that German capital Berlin occupies only 9th place with an average salary of 54,000 euro. So which federal states are willing to pay the highest salary to qualified personnel? 5th place occupied by North Rhine-Westphalia in Western Germany with 58,800 euro per year. Here are firms such as Ford, Bayer and Rewe Group. The 4th place goes to Northern Germany, to Hamburg with 59,000 euro, and here is the central offices of the companies such as Bayersdorf, Panasonic and Airbus. All 3 finalists are coming from the southern part of the country, and the bronze medal goes to Baden-Württemberg with an average of 61,000 euro, where the companies such as Bosch and Daimler are located. Silver goes to Bavaria with 62,000 euro per year, and here are located companies such as Siemens, BMW, Audi and Adidas. And the winner of 2020 is Hesse, which defends its leadership position of last year with the highest salaries in the country of 64,000 euro per year. Here you will find companies such as Lufthansa, Fresenius and Deutsche Bank. If we approach the regional gap in more detail, it becomes obvious that the highest paid workers live in the following cities. The city of Frankfurt has maintained its high position compared to the previous year with its strong banking sector. The gross annual income average is nearly 71,000 euro. The cities of Munich in Bavaria with 67,000 euro and Stuttgart from Baden-Württemberg with 66,000 are very strong in mechanical engineering and IT. Well, the time has come to announce the 10 highest paid industries in Germany in 2020. The 10th place goes to HR department with an average salary of more than 58,000 euro. The 9th place goes to marketing with more than 60,000 euros per year. 8th place goes to IT sector with more than 60,000 euro as well. And then comes sales department with nearly 64,000 euro. Good jump already. The 6th place goes to corporate consulting, nearly 64,000 euro. The 5th goes to engineers with 64,500 euros. The 4th place goes to banking sector, 65,000 euro. 3rd, conquered by the lawyers, 70,000 euro. The silver medal goes to financial sector, 76,000 euro per year. And the leaders in 2020, like in the previous year, are doctors with an average salary of more than 92,000 euro per year. And now the question of the day: in which industry do you work or want to start your business? Leave a comment under this video. And so let's summarize. The average salary in Germany is 58,785 euros gross per year. A major role is played by your academic status, company's size, responsibility for personnel, and professional experience gained over the years. And of course, in addition to this, the selected federal state is also playing a pivotal role. Thus, taking into account all these factors, the average salary in the future can be almost doubled. But these are just numbers. The study also showed that good income is important, but not the only incentive to work. Accordingly, only 15% of employers are willing to accept a reduction in corporate culture in exchange for an attractive salary. In other words, in addition to money, important factors are also like a flexible work schedule and good relations with colleagues, as well as the opportunity to realize yourself from a professional point of view. Having said that, we want to wish you to make the right choice, taking all the factors into account. If you like this video, then click on like and subscribe to our channel Germanication so you don't miss any new releases. All the best und bis bald!